Okay, hello. We are in Chino. I believe this is just off the 71 freeway. Forgive me, I'm not very familiar for this area. And I'm up here to visit a friend, and just around the corner, you might be able to see us in the distance over there. It looks like this is an Istobal system, but it has off-board Dryer Pro blowers. So I'm actually kind of excited to film this because I believe Dryer Pro dryers aren't super common, not out here. I don't know about the rest of the country. So you can see it's just over there after this light. You can see it actually operating right there. So, well, I was going to run inside and get a soft drink, so I guess we'll just get a code in there. You actually might be able to hear the blowers going right now over there. So, okay, so I just went in and got a code. This seat's it's not showing very good on camera, but I got a code for the top $11 ultimate wash. So yeah, so see the 11 has quite a few extra steps, but you can't really tell on here, I guess. But I'm gonna enter the code.
Please enter your code.
We got the Istobal soft voice telling us to drive forward. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I found this on Street View, so that's how I knew it had Dryer Pro dryers. It's an Istobal FLEX5. Okay, we got pre-soak going. I had to stop and get the thumbnail, my bad. Also, I just noticed on the dryers there, 3 out of 4 are Dryer Pros. Looks like they installed that's probably a Premier blower to replace one that probably broke. So this is definitely a wacky setup for sure. On Street View, it showed all 4 of these being Dryer Pro. So I guess when one breaks, they're putting new blowers on. Alright, we're starting the soft touch cycle now. I guess this isn't one of the Istibles that has the hybrid option of touch-free and touchless. So, turn the engine on so we can hear it better. I think we're getting a tire scrub right now. I remember it saying on the screen that it does wheel scrub. That must be what it's doing on this pass. System is going to carefully profile the car while taking a long time to do it. As I've mentioned before, that's kind of seems to be what I call a signature feature, is that they take a really long time to profile the car. But that's just stop to profile it decently. But I mean, if it's efficient, I guess that works. I think that's just unnecessary delays on wash times, but that's just me. So, although I must say that Ryko used to be the dominating company with IBAs, Istibles are now a rising star around here. So I've heard that's because they're supposedly very reliable, but I've heard mixed opinions on that. I really don't know how these are engineered. They're like, as soon as that some wash needs replacing, this Istobal seem to be popping up everywhere. I'm not exactly sure what spurred the change, to be honest. It's taking a sweet time back there. My arm's starting to hurt. That's why the camera's moving a lot. It's like bashing the back of the car. I felt that vibrate pretty decently. It took a really long time to make its way back up here. One thing I will say compared to the regular soft gloss is that this system has the ability to have the top brush run along the car as it's coming back. The soft glosses have a design, their design prevents that from happening, really. Looks like we're getting a rocker panel blast with this, the cycle coming back too, so I wonder if the signage will tell us anything. Nope, apparently not. The sign in the store said this had a lot more steps as opposed to the lower packages, so, but maybe I just read it wrong. I think we're on our polishing and clear coating and polish and rinsing stages now, which means that the wash is pretty much almost done. So to apply the triple foam conditioner with the pre-soak, as we saw in the beginning. Guess there's someone behind me now. This might already be our spot for your rinse. These things seem to move rather quickly with the exception of the soft touch cycle, as we saw. That was a pretty neat, pretty cool startup. We have that one like standout blower nozzle, and then all these dryer pros right here. Got 57 seconds of dryer time remaining. I'm gonna guess that as each of these particular blowers break, they're just gonna slowly replace them with those other nozzles, the newer ones. That's probably hardly getting any fresh air intake because it's like smashed up against the wall. Got 31 seconds of dryer time left. It's just such a strange setup, it really is. I think I'm pretty much out of their range now. You know, I gotta say, that has to be one of the most, not the most, but one of the more unique Istobal setups I've seen in a while, with the exception of that Morongo Express on Rails model. Okay, pretty nice. It did blow my gas cap open, but I just pushed that back in. See, drying quality on the back isn't great. Again, common IBA limitation. The system was powerful enough to knock both of my mirrors in, so. Drying quality on the hood area. I don't know if I just moved too fast, or maybe I don't know what I did there, or if that's just a flaw with the system. But that was not very good. Oh, look at that. I don't know if this is a result of using my wipers, but I hope the system didn't leave that there. I could probably fix that just by hitting the wipers once. Yeah, I mean, $11. It's okay. It's not great, but it's also not it's not like the greatest thing ever. It's also not the worst at all. I've seen far worse. But yeah, that's all I have to show you. I really hope you enjoyed that, and that is it.